Good morning children. In the previous class, we have learnt about fractions and types of fractions. In this class, let us learn about reducing the fraction to its lowest form. Okay children? In this class, let us learn about reducing the fraction to its lowest form. For reducing the fraction to its lowest form, we have to write down the prime factors of numerator and denominator and cancel out the common factors. Okay children? Let me explain this with an example. Okay children? So, let us take the fraction 12 by 28. Let us take the fraction 12 by 28. Now we have to reduce 12 by 48 to its lowest form. Let us take the fraction 12 by 48. Now let us reduce 12 by 48 to its lowest form. For reducing 12 by 48 to its lowest form, first we have to find out the prime factors of 12 and prime factors of 48. Okay children? Let us find out the prime factors of 12 and 48. So 2 goes in 12 6 times, 2 goes in 6 3 times. 2 goes in 48 24 times, 2 goes in 24 12 times, 2 goes in 12 6 times, 2 goes in 12 3 times. Now let us write down the prime factors of 12. 2 into 3. Now let us write down the prime factors of 48. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay children? Now let us cancel out the common factors. 2 is in both the numbers. The next 2 is also in both the numbers. And 3 is also in both the numbers. So 2 is in both the numbers. The next 2 is also in both the numbers. And 3 is in both the numbers. Here we have cancelled out the common factors. Here in the numerator 1 is left over. And in the denominator 2 2s are 4 is left. Okay children? Here in the numerator 1 is left and in the denominator 2 2s are 4. So 1 by 4 is the reduced form of 1 by 4 is the reduced form of 12 by 48. Did you understand children? 1 by 4 is the reduced form of 12 by 48. So for writing the fraction to its lowest form, what we have to do? We have to find out the prime factors of 12 and 48. After finding out the prime factors of 12 and 48, we have to cancel the common factors. After cancelling the common factors, in the numerator we will get 1 because all the numbers have got cancelled. We will get 1 in the numerator and 2 2s are 4. So we will get 4 in the denominator. So the reduced form of 12 by 48 is 1 by 4. Okay children? This is the way of writing the reduced form. This is the way of writing the lowest form of given fractions. Okay children? This is the way of writing the lowest form of given fractions. Now let us do the practice zone 2 in page number 77 textbook. Okay children? Now let us do the practice zone 2 in page number 77 textbook. So the question is reduce the following fractions. Reduce the following fractions. Reduce the following fractions to their lowest form. Reduce the following fractions to their lowest form. Okay children? Reduce the following fractions to the lowest form. Let us do the sum. 15 by 65. 15 by 65. Now let us write down the prime factors of 15 and 65. So 15. 3 5s are 15. Now let us write down the prime factors of 65. Okay children? 5 table. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. So prime factors of 15 is equal to 3 into 5 Prime factors of 65 is equal to 5 into 13. Here 5 and 5 are common factors in both the numbers. 5 and 5 are common factors in both the numbers. So let us cancel them. So in the numerator 3 is left over and in the denominator 13 is left over. In the numerator 3 is left over and in the denominator 13 is left over. So 3 by 13 is the reducible form of 15 by 65. 3 by 13 is the reducible form of 15 by 65. 3 by 13 is the reducible form of 15 by 65. Okay children. Now let us do the B sum. Now let us do the B sum. Let us do the B sum. 26 by 72. 26 by 72. First, let us write down the prime factors of 26 and 72. Let us write down the prime factors of 26. 2 goes in 26 13 times. 2 goes in 26 13 times. Now let us write down the prime factors for 72. 2 goes in 72 36 times. 2 goes in 36 18 times. 2 goes in 18 9 times. 3 goes in 9 3 times. Okay children. So prime factors for 26 are 2 into 13. 2 into 13. Prime factors of 72 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay children. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now let us cancel the common factors. 2 is in both the numbers. 2 is in both the numbers. And there are no more numbers which are in common. So let us write down the remaining numbers. In the numerator 13 is left over and in the denominator 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So 13 by 36 is the lowest form of 26 by 72. 13 by 36 is the lowest form of 26 by 72. Okay children. Now you do the C and D sums for homework. Okay children, you do the C and D sums for homework. I have explained your two sums. You do the CD sums for homework. Okay children. Now let us move to the practice zone 3. Okay children. Now let us move to the practice zone 3 which is in page number 78. Practice zone 3 is in page number 78. Okay children. Practice zone 3 is in page number 78. So let us do the practice zone 3. Find the equivalent fractions. Find the equivalent fractions. Find the equivalent fractions for the following. Find the equivalent fractions for the following. So what are equivalent fractions? Some fractions have different numerator and different denominator, but yet they represent the same value. Such fractions are called equivalent fractions. Did you understand children? Some fractions will have different numerator and different denominators, yet they represent the same value. Such fractions are called equivalent fractions. For example, let us take 36 by 48. 36 by 48. So, prime factors of 36 by 48 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Prime factors of 36 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Similarly, prime factors of 48 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 4. So, prime factors of 36 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Prime factors of 48 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 4. Now let us cancel out the common factors. Now let us cancel out the common factors. Here in the numerator 3 is left over and in the denominator 4 is left over. So the value of 36 by the lowest form of 36 by 48 is 3 by 4. Now let us find out the lowest form of 39 by 52. Now let us find out the lowest form of 39 by 52. Prime factors of 39 are 3 into 13. Prime factors of 39 are 3 into 13. Similarly, prime factors of 52 are 2 into 2 into 13. 2 into 2 into 13. Here 13 and 13 get cancelled. 13 and 13 get cancelled. In the numerator 3 is left over and in the denominator 2 2s are 4. So we get 3 by 4. The lowest form of 36 by 48 is 3 by 4. Similarly, the lowest form of 39 by 52 is also 3 by 4. So these two are equivalent fractions. Since they are representing the same value, since both these fractions are representing the same value, these two fractions are called equivalent fractions. 32 by 48 and 39 by 52 are equivalent fractions or equivalent fractions. Did you understand, children? The numerators of these two numbers are different. The denominators of these two numbers are different. Yet they are having the same value. Such fractions are called equivalent fractions. Did you understand, children? These fractions are called equivalent fractions because their numerators are different, their denominators are different. Yet they are representing the same value. So these are called equivalent fractions. Now let us do the question in the practice zone 3. Now let us do the A question in the practice zone 3. So now you understand what are equivalent fractions. So equivalent fractions can be written by multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same number. Equivalent fractions can be written by multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same number. So now let us write down the equivalent fractions for the following. The first question is A 3 by 2. Now let us write down the equivalent fractions for 3 by 2. Here we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. So here I am multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Similarly, now let us multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6. 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6. Now let us multiply the numerator and denominator by 4. 3 4s are 12, 2 4s are 8. So equivalent fractions of 3 by 2 are 6 by 4, 9 by 6 and 12 by 8. Okay, children? So this is the way of writing the equivalent fractions. We have to multiply the numerator and denominator with same numbers. Okay, children? We have to multiply the numerator and denominator with same numbers. Okay, children? Now let us do the B sum. Let us do the B sum. Now let us do the B sum. Which is 4 by 3. Now let us write down the equivalent fractions for 4 by 3. Let us multiply the numerator and denominator with same number. 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6. 4 by 3 into 3 by 3. Here we are multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same number. 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. 4 by 3 into 4 by 4. 4 fours are 16. 3 fours are 12. 3 fours are 12. So, equivalent fractions of 4 by 3 are 8 by 6, 12 by 9 and 16 by 12. So by multiplying the numerator and denominator the same numbers, you can write any number of equivalent fractions. You can multiply 4 by 3 with 5 by 5. Again you can multiply 4 by 3 with 6 by 6. So on you can write any number of equivalent fractions for a given fraction by multiplying the numerator and denominator by same number. Did you understand, children? You all do the CD sums for homework. Children, you do CD sums in practice zone 2 and CD sums in practice zone 3 for homework. Okay, children? That's all for today's class. Okay, bye.